Hello everyone, Bentaro is here. Thank you for visiting my channel. As I live in Vancouver, Canada, a lot of my friends can't understand Korean. And therefore, I decided to lead my tarot card reading in English as well as Korean. I'm pretty new to YouTube, so please understand me if I'm not good enough. But one thing I can promise that I will show you that I'm getting better and better in every clip. So please tuned. And if you find anything interesting and making sense to your situation or makes you feel better with my reading, I'd be really appreciate if you hit the likes and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Today, I'm gonna ask about love relationship to tarot card. Maybe you guys are already a couple or somebody who's dating or you just like somebody. It could be one side as well. Let's ask that where does this relationship go? Where does it head to? And will it be working eventually? You and me. Let's see. Hello, welcome. Whoever chose the card file star started reading. Looks like you guys had a hard time in the relationship until pretty recent. Both of you realize that now both of you realize that you two belong to each other. And I think you had some stressful moment. Then you don't you don't know what to do and feel like you're lost and you're fragile in the relationship and in general in your life and your career as well. But this person, let's say this guy, your partner in this card reading, made a move. I think he approached you. Bless him or her. Yeah, I think it's this chariot, which is active energy card. So I think he's the one who made the move. He made the move. And it shows that you guys think this might be the one. This might something very special and going further. And yeah, you both think the way now, maybe you guys already spent Thanksgiving and the Christmas and New Year's together. Maybe with even some of your family members know each other's partner already, and so it looks like you guys very ideal situation in the couple. So, and even this oracle card says this honeymoon, which means this getting to know each other, and then just whatever you guys doing together is so much fun and brings you happiness. And then even it says enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. Maybe you guys already spent the New Year's holiday together, which is great. That's when you guys deserve for, I guess. And even this oracle angel card says there's something better. Even something better is waiting after this honeymoon holiday. So looks like this is very nice flow of relationship. This whoever picks this star card, bless you guys. Looks like at the moment you guys have this twin flaming for each other, and it's just so good. Just be open and talk to each other, whatever be honest. Yeah, because this is, even though this is a minor card, but this is, as you can see, the people are so happy. And even this card shows something like a ceremony being together. And then, yeah, even this one, two cups, And then, yeah, this might be the something. might be something you are waiting for. It might, yeah. So don't be afraid. Just go for it. Enjoy every single moment, and yeah, have fun. And I also picked some two advice card for you. Just in, even it's the best possible situation, but to make so we always there's a way to make it better. So I picked some advice card for you, but I cannot show you how I pick up because I already recorded it in Korean in advance. So these two cards I picked. So with this honeymoon period, you guys, maybe you guys are working, you guys are a student. I don't know what kind of situation you two are. Maybe you guys are like a distant couple. I'm not too sure what's the exact situation because it's general reading. But even if you guys cannot spend the time every day together, we cannot have a 3 meals a day together, but enjoy the moment even you guys are distanted. Enjoy the show the partner that self-discipline and self-developing, and people who enjoys their own time can have a better time with someone else they love. So prove that and show that to your partner, and that your partner will think, yeah, this person is really healthy, and there's lots of things that she or he can bring to my life. And then that will be the key of maintaining the healthy relationship. Hope this card is helpful for you, and thank you for listening to my reading. Like it, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. My loves, whoever picked this file number 2 heart card, welcome. Thank you for visiting the Ventaro. And I'm actually, when I first opened those file, I was like, oh gosh, look at this 3 soul in your heart. He must be having such a heartbroken time, maybe now or previously. I'm like I was like almost breathtaking, and couldn't sleep. You must be having such a hard time. I'm so sorry for you if you are really having a hard time. So those who picked this file number 2, the heart card, you were a chariot, though, which is one of the most powerful card in the major arcana. You approached him, I think, or her, whoever, vice versa. But it didn't work out pretty well. In later, maybe it worked out okay when you first approached him, because he was so attracted to you to start with. Then somehow it didn't go well as you expected, and you got like a disappointed, and also you got like a heartbroken, your ego got hurt, and you were losing your confidence, and then now you're sometimes having a hard time sleeping, and like, yeah, so all those moments figure you're having just now. If you're not, bless you, I'm happy for you, but even if you are, you poor thing. But there's a oracle card tells you this is worth waiting for. So let's see how this flow goes, because I finished reading in Korean with this file of card already, so I kind of know what to tell you. Let's see. So this guy, whoever the partner in this card reading for you, I think he was very sexually attracted to you to start with in this reading, and it was more sexual energy than emotional engagement. Then he didn't make much initiation, I guess. He didn't text you first, or he didn't make a phone call first, or asking you out. So he's more like into his daily life, more into his like work stuff, and like on his own life. So, and then very much of seated energy. So then suddenly there's the word card. So I was like there's lots of meaning in this word card and with this flow. So I just wanted to be more specific. So I just picked some more cards for you, but I already picked this card in the previous reading in Korea. So here you go. So this guy likes you. There's Two of Cups card. So he definitely adore you. He definitely want to do something with you. But somehow, it's with this seated energy, he does make much of initiation. So I picked some more card. So there's a moon card. So he is like a, what he's uncertain. Uncertain of what? Uncertain of with this will be working, or will it be worthwhile relationship that I'm looking for, or is it okay to if I just let it go, or maybe he's very heartbroken in his past relationship, or like something like pulling him off. So I picked one more card. So Two of Swords, which is he feels like, and he needs to make a decision. He needs to like choose. So in this point, I was thinking, does he have someone else? Because there's a Two of Cups and Two of Swords card. So, and this even the Moon card. Whether with this weight tarot card deck, there's a wolf and dog. So, which maybe it's also like a decision asking situation as well. So, I picked one more card just in case. Then there's a Six of Pentacles. Then, I was like, oh, maybe his profession is very requiring like a high task, like a high energy task, or like he's having like he's like, oh, whether this girl or guy, whoever, who's worthy that I devote myself into, or like if I just spend my, weekend time together, would it be worthy? He's kind of like thinking that way as well. So, and he's also like a very kind of person. If you do this much, I could do this much as well in return. He's like this kind of person. So he is thinking so hard. Yeah, and I think soon he will make a decision. But then I already picked the Oracle card, which is worth waiting for. Divine time is at work in your love life. So maybe something, divine energy is working on your love life. So maybe this guy is worth waiting for. Looks like. And then don't stop. Don't stop about thinking of him. Don't stop about making, don't stop this relationship, it looks like. So maybe this guy is worth waiting for. He is like, looks like he's a decent guy. And maybe he looks like he is sexually attractive. And then that's why you were like very much engaged with him from the first sight, I guess. Yeah. And then, so this might something that you were looking for. So please don't stop, keep going. But now I know you're having a hard time, so I just want to be more helpful for you. So I picked some advice card. There's a 2 card like this. There's peace and light card. So with this peace, I think you need some like kind of a rest. This rest requires you have a lot of vitamin D. So like going for a walk when the sun is out, and then lying down on the couch when the sun is out, get some sunshine and read your favorite book or watching your favorite program. Those kind of energy that you need. And then also if he's texting you, like, oh, he's texting you, don't put too much meaning on it. Like pretend if there's a candlelight, if you see something in front of candlelight, you cannot see very detailed. So pretend you don't know much, like you don't think too much, like just don't think it too much. Just pay attention to yourself, your your health more, your energy more. That's what this advice card says. So hopefully this helped. I know you were having hard time, so I'm really hoping this one just ease your mind a little bit. And thank you for watching my channel. I'm starting reading file number 3, Sun card. I would assume that you're a girl and your partner in this card reading is a guy to make reading easier. So please refer your own situation. See that you are satisfied with your current relationship and your own career and your own in life in general. And also I think you are more like a decision maker in this relationship as well, and that you lead him. I could see that you might be the leading position in your profession as well. Maybe you two meet at work. You are also maybe you're his supervisor in case you're meet at work, and you feel like your relationship goes the way you ideally want it, and it goes pretty well. But as this Oracle Angel card says, unlikely he might think it differently. Even possibly he might be younger than you, and there's something he's lacking. For example, like planning things and attention to details, more willing than proven achievement. So whether you mentioned him or not already to him, that thinking good enough, like compared to you, I think you're like see that you are like a very like a leading person in the group, and you're the kind of person who everybody want to talk when they have a problem, and then you're a mediator. And then but whether you mention to those kind of things that he's lacking of, might aware that you or idea of his character already, and he appear quite happy about it, the way that he this like. So that's why this says he looks like he is more like a kind of person instead of a thinking plan, and like a before he is making decision, he goes first. That's kind of a character I could see. And then the way he want to achieve is big, but not there yet. So, and then that the way he's doing everything is not very quite happy. And then Priestess is card energy itself is ambivalent. So, but the unlikely, he's not quite happy the way how it goes with the relationship. So Oracle card says let go of the control issue. So how this situation to unfold naturally. So are you aware or not that you may appear to this your partner that you have kind of control issues, that everything needs to be done the way you want it, the way you are, even though your answer is better, but we can compromise with somebody else's way, right? So that's what this Oracle card gives you the answers. And also I picked some advice card with my previous reading with the same file. This is the advice card, just one wisdom and one chance card. This card I call it as a Buddha card. So it's like you give him a chance and just keep watching on him, not interrupt, not intervene the way what he's doing, just give him a support and just look how he's doing. Then have a chance in your relationship. That's the advice card. So if you change your attitude like that, let's see how it goes. see the flow. If it's going to be the similar with my previous reading in Korean or totally different. So Princess of Pentacle. Oh, so there will be some kind of news you could listen. And Princess of Cups. Oh, another engagement will start. So the devil. Oh, sometimes the debit card looks pretty like a scary and like, oh, why devil? But for me, when I see the debit card in the love relationship, it's not always. It's like a high involvement to each other, like a which you can be separated. So you guys will have a strong tie together. That's how I could read. So for him, he's not really seems like adore this current situation. So if you show him support, he might feel some changes. Another like a news, another situation coming, and there can be the emotional suggestions coming, and then eventually you guys will have a strong connection. That's how I could see. Hopefully this card reading helps you for watching Ben Tarot. This card reading helps you in any ways, and if you find it interesting, please hit the like and subscribe to Ben Tarot. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone, thank you for choosing my channel, Ben Tarot. Whoever picked this file of a ring card, let me start the reading for you. It seems like you should, when you have to him initially, like you were like confident, you were attracted to him, and you're like appealing when you have how much attractive person you are, and of course you're very attractive, and then I think he knows that. And also in a certain point you're like, oh, maybe just currently we are like a starting date, but we in the future we could be a couple. That's what you were thinking. But now looks like you're like, oh, I'm down, I'm not doing anything. You're lying down doing nothing, like I don't want to make any effort kind of a vibe, just not very seated energy. And for him, his side of view is like, oh, he was very attracted to you, of course. He was like romantically approaching to you with his heart and very gently and carefully. Then somehow you guys are having conflict. Maybe it looks like it's kind of ego things in the beginning of the relationship. Then you're like, oh, if you're doing that, I'm not gonna do anything else. It's just like that kind of energy and situation I could read with this current situation. But this oracle card says, especially this oracle angel card says, choose a new direction. Maybe, yeah, so it says change the direction, change the way you are, and change the view that you are taking, and change the path. Then there's a engagement card. Your love life is ascending up to a higher level of commitment. So this just currently you guys are like having kind of conflict, and nobody is making any effort and initiating, but maybe it could be something. That's what this love oracle card says. So I already picked some advice card for you, and then this says elevation, which is height, and fidelity, which is being friendly with him, not like ignoring, or not like just boys and girls, not like woman and man, just as a person to person. Maybe you guys could get along as a friend and with a friendship as well. So maybe I think from the beginning, from the first moment that when you guys met, you guys had a sparkle, like you attracted to each other, but it could be stubborn if you need to and if you want to, and in the situation circumstances like allowed. There's a strong ego as well, so that I know, miscommunication, and all those kind of problems. But there's a possibility, and it could be commitment and start as a friendship. So I was like, so should I make a move? Like, do I need to call him, or what I was asking the card, and then it says like these two ones, which means I think you guys may be working in the same company, or a student, you're having same like a group of friends, or like I think you guys are having some kind of circle together, be friends and be a family and be like kind of a friends to each other. Then there's a chance. That's what it says. I picked more cards to so when if I change the direction, as my oracle angel card says, and then like being friendly with him, start as a friend. So I picked a card that was the flow when I changed my direction, my attitude towards it, what's gonna happen. Then I picked some more cards. Then this says, yeah, there's a hanged woman with current situation, similar, very seated, like looking at each other but doing nothing, like not a movement, not a changes, not a progress. But still currently they're like a channeling to each other, but no changes. Then, but there's three of cups. I'm pretty sure now at this point you guys have some kind of network together, like a mutual friends or working together, or those kind of connections. So you don't meet up to each other like only two of you on your own, but you guys still meet up with someone else, with a third party. So then, yeah, that's a certain moment will be happening. Either you, either him will make a movement for higher commitment. So I would suggest this can be something special. So please don't give up and just change the direction, change the way, and change the attitude. Be friendly. Just start as a friend first, and then there'll be a chance of going to be something special engagement. Okay, thank you for watching my reading, and hopefully this could be helpful for you. Whoever find it interesting, please click the like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.